We're headed to Invest Fest here in Atlanta today. You're gonna see all that. But yeah, you're gonna get to see a behind the scenes or a day in the life of Digital REM at Invest Fest. Again, we're not shooting, we aren't hired to shoot, but we're gonna give some behind the scenes to give you some of the experience of participating in something like Invest Fest here in Atlanta. And again, we honestly want to do this for more conferences and trade shows and things like that people need to become aware of, when they're out here growing their business or out here growing their brand, or just becoming aware of new technology or new things that are going on. So with that being said, hey, stay tuned, because we about to see what Invest Fest is all about. Let's go. Alright, so we're on our way to Invest Fest right now. As you see, we on the street walking a little bit because I decided to go ahead and park at the Russell Center, and I'm really considering this like I do plan to do a lot more travel behind the scenes, day in the life, but I'm really inspired by the travel vlog style YouTube videos. So this is like a tap into that type of content. So just want to see some walking, talking at the same time, and pretty much get it in as if we were, traveling right now, which we are traveling, domestic travel, but we're traveling to Invest Fest up Northside Drive right now from the Russell Center. So that being said, we're just gonna continue on. I'm really liking this setup. Yeah, and it's not a far walk. It's about a cool 3 blocks, 2 blocks, whatnot. 3, 2, 4, 5, a few blocks, put it like that. Not too long, but at the same time, when it's time to get out of here, I want to just be able to get up out of here. So that being said, yeah, just want to get a little exercise in, different production styles. That's one of the things you got to think of when you're doing stuff like this. Even though sometimes, even in entrepreneurship, sometimes it may seem inconvenient at the time, but if you change your perspective, you're learning a new technique, like me right now, learning a new technique on, if I were walking in, Japan, walking in Thailand, walking in Europe somewhere, Germany, whatever the case may be, Berlin, Dubai, but having a travel where we're traveling to different conferences, traveling to different places, and capturing the content, capturing the experience, pretty much what I'd be doing right here. So this is like, the first steps to doing that, because Digital REM is going to grow and we're going worldwide. You better believe it. So, we got to prepare for those stages at the early stages. So again, this is Invest Fest. We're here in Atlanta, about to get it in at Invest Fest. Hopefully I'm not too sweaty. I'll put it like that. That's the only downside to it. Like, hopefully I'm not here sweating, smelling up the place or whatnot. I'm just, I'm still cool. But with that being said, hey, we're gonna keep walking. Hey, let's keep trekking. Let's go. Now we're walking past the Mercedes-Benz Stadium right now. Shit is huge. I ain't gonna lie, this mug is big. Big old stadium. It's nice though. It's nice. I wanna say I've been inside one time. UCF played Auburn for the championship. Of course we won that, but yeah, nice. That's some beautiful artwork here. Pretty much, we always got to put that flair on it, that spin on it, that sauce in it, all that good stuff. So, hey, you see what it is? Like, a beautiful backdrop, Mercedes-Benz behind me. Man, the lights out, Digital REM on the shirt. Yeah, we headed to Invest Fest. We take the scenic route. I like to call it the scenic route. So with that being said, hey, we're gonna continue on. If we see more stuff to shoot, we're gonna shoot it. So you know that's what we do. We capture the moment, we capture the essence, we capture the visuals. So hopefully it inspires you to take a trip. You know, especially if you live in one of these nearby states and you like the Falcons or something like that, take a trip. You in Alabama, go ahead and take a trip. You in Tallahassee, you in South Carolina, you in Savannah, shoot, you all the way in Memphis even, I don't know. You might be inspired to take a trip. There's people visiting, moving here from all over the world even. I was gonna just say the East Coast, but all over the world. So again, take a trip, make it happen. And yeah, Atlanta still, I feel like Atlanta. Somebody asked me like, is it like the old Atlanta? I'm like, I don't know nothing about the old Atlanta or any of that. I don't get in those topics, I don't get into that conversation. Because when it was considered the old Atlanta, I was working remote, 9 to 5. So my days consisted of sitting by the computer, getting work done, after the computer, hitting the gym, then back home, play some video games, then do it all over again the next day. But now I'm in this entrepreneur world, kind of like, hey, out here, actually getting out here, seeing stuff. So let me see. Yeah, we're gonna be in the next one. So we're gonna continue on. Let's go. A lot to take in right now. Like, it's vendors on vendors on vendors. I'm about to make this bigger. I mean, spread this out so you can see. It's vendors on vendors on vendors here. I mean, it's just crazy how many vendors here. But yeah, it's definitely people out here hustling, showing their product, doing their thing. I love it. I love to see these black businesses out here, you know, making products, offering services, doing the things that are necessary to move the needle forward in the community. So that being said, hey, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. A few things that I see that I like, I buy. But yeah, we're just gonna soak it in on day one and see what's gonna happen on day two. So yeah, let's go. What's up, everybody? It's Chris with Digital Room. We're here at Invest Fest Year 5. As you see, another one. As you see, we showing the marketplace. We showing all of the different things that are here for Invest Fest. So with that being said, if you aren't here, you should be here. We're in Atlanta, Georgia today, getting it in at the World Congress Center. You saw the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You saw us come from Rice. You saw us come from all of the different places. So with that being said, make sure you tap in with Invest Fest. If you aren't here, make sure you make it next year. But tomorrow we're going to see the speakers. This is only day one. Just imagine that it's only day one. We still got 2 more days to go. So that being said, we have Saturday and Sunday. Year 5, day 1. Let's go.